Good evening, Lizzie boys. My camera's very zoomed in today, but so I figured it's been a couple years since I've been running this channel, and I figured that a nice video to make today would be something kind of like where you guys can get to know me, I guess. So in this video, I guess I'm going to be talking a lot about myself, which might get a little boring, so I'll try to keep this one brief. Definitely under 10 minutes, but if I ramble too much, then I ramble too much. I don't know. I'm in the past. You guys are in the future. So, let's get started. I think the best place to start would be by saying, hi, my name is Lizzie, though that's not my actual name. I used to use my real name a couple years ago, but I decided to switch to going by Lizzie or Courtly because I just like it more. I am an age. I've been making videos since I was about 12, 13 years old. I don't remember. But I do know that I have been in the doll community for quite some time, and I've been collecting dolls since I was about, well, I started when I was about 3 or 4. That was when I got my first few dolls, but then I gave it up for a little while. I felt like I was too mature, but then I met a friend, and since then I have amassed a massive collection, which you can see in multiple videos on my channel because, you know, my whole brand is kind of throwing dolls around, playing with them, fixing their hair and stuff. That's just what I do. So, the brands that I mostly collect are Monster High and Ever After High, though those two are pretty close to being fully complete collections, so I don't buy them as often anymore. I also collect OMG and Rainbow High, two which I want to slow down on because I feel like I've been spending way too much. And my most recent interest has been Bratz dolls. I have collected about 40 of them since December, which is an unholy amount. I don't know what I'm doing. This channel is my main source of income though, so I can't talk. The money that I make on this channel goes back into it. I regularly sell things on Mercari as well. When I just don't need dolls that I have anymore, I will list them on there. And that also feeds into my doll obsession, because usually I will pay for things with my Mercari credits, so that's another way that I get all my dolls. In addition to that, I am also a big fan of thrifting. I regularly go to thrift stores and flea markets with my family because they also enjoy thrifting. I think one of my craziest finds at a flea market ever was my Scara Screams and Hoodooed. I am in my doll room so I can show you. Yeah, these two came from a thrift store. Scara was $7 and Hoodooed was $5. The guy had no idea what he was selling me. Some other information about me. My other interests outside of dolls include writing. I love writing and developing stories. My girlfriend and I tend to do that together. Oh my god, I forgot to mention I'm a lesbian. I've known my sexuality since I was like, figured it out when I was about 14, 13. Pretty young, but I think it's fair because it's not like my interests have changed. In addition to enjoying writing and stuff, I also like anime. Some of my favorite anime include Hunter x Hunter. There's an X between that, but you're not supposed to say it. I've also really been impartial to Demon Slayer. I can't think of any others off the top of my head, but I've been meaning to watch Death Note. My girlfriend recommended it to me and I want to watch it anyway, so been meaning to do that. I'm currently making this video to slack off on homework though, so you can tell that, you know, I'm not the best at managing my time. That's another thing that I'm not very good at. What was I saying before though? Oh, right. I also play a bunch of anime-themed games. Some of my favorites include Love Live, All-Stars, which is... that's where this picture is from. This is Kasumi, one of my favorite characters. And this one is Hina Araki from Idolmaster. I don't like Hina that much, I just happen to really like this card specifically. I think it's really pretty. As I do with this card. Because it's just great. I also play Ensemble Stars, which... please don't play Ensemble Stars. It's not a bad game, it's just that it's addictive. It's really bad. Some other games that I enjoy include Project Tokyo Dolls and... I can't remember the rest, but there's more. There's so many more. I also enjoy video games. I own a Nintendo Switch, a GameCube, a Wii. I have an NES Classic, like the reissue, the SNES. That one's a cool thing. I don't use it that often, though. Yeah, I guess that's some things about me, so there we go. The Lizzie Lore is expanding. I got my start on YouTube by mostly making Ever After High videos. My first video that I ever made, it's long lost to time now, was a Lizzie Hearts doll review. I was super nervous in it. Throughout the whole video, I was kind of like stuttering, and I was like talking really quietly, like I was whispering or something. And after that, I started making like doll music videos. They weren't good. They're gone because my original channel was deleted. Not because I violated any rules, it's just that I used to say cuss words, and my mom didn't like that, so, you know, she found out I was cussing and deleted my whole channel. But I came back. This was originally my secondary channel, but it just kind of over time became my main channel. I was posting here a lot more because it's easier to make vlogs than it is to make series videos. And that's what I used to make. I used to focus on series videos. My most popular one ever was this one that was an Ever After High and Monster High crossover called Ever After Monster High, because, you know, I was just so original at age 12 or whatever I was. And, since then, I've tried to make other series. I made Keeping Up with the Charmings, which was a ripoff of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, obviously. And what else have I made? I tried to make a series called A Twist in Time. You guys ask me about that one a lot. I remember it, but I don't remember how it was supposed to end. I've recently been trying to develop a rat series, and it's going pretty well. I just need to find the space in here to make a set, because, you know, I need my Bratz shelf. I need it very badly. I've been trying to get this stain off of her head. It's a very slow process. It keeps raining. But anyway, back to what I was saying. My favorite Bratz character is Roxy. Whenever I pick my favorite from a doll series, I just have to get all their dolls. Let me show you some examples of that. For example 1, we have Lizzie Hearts. I have all of her dolls on this shelf. The Tricathlon is in the back. It's very hard to see, but she's back there, trust me. And I have her basic up here. Claudine has recently become my favorite Monster High character, and I've got her basic and several other dolls down here. Why the hell is it so dark in here? Okay, we're turning on my flashlight. Yeah, you see, tons of Claudines. So many Claudines. I've been doing the same with Roxy. Like, you guys already know the story of Princess Roxy. I also have Teams Roxy, Rock Angels Roxy, Twins Roxy, Kung Fu Roxy. No, it's Karate. It's Karate, goddammit. And Treasures. And I've been making my own Winter Girls one, because it is just a repeat doll anyway. So, pretty obvious who my favorite is. And yeah, I guess that's everything about me, really. Can't think of anything else that's, like, super significant. Got more Claudines over there. But yeah, I think this video is going well enough. Do you feel like you know me yet? Do you feel like you understand the inner mechanisms of my mind? Another fun fact about me is that I randomly message MGA for replacements, and then they send me them. About a month later. I don't even remember why I asked for the hands. But I got the new pants. Isn't that cool? I can finally replace my Kaya Hearts pants, because they decided to name her Kaya instead of Kia. Forgot to mention my Bradzilla's phase. I managed to get these two. As well as, all the other ones up here. I got Sierra Calmer. Vampalina's next to her. Yeah, that's Vampalina. There's also my Rainbow High. My favorite's Jade. She's not up there, though. Oh yeah, and then there's my huge OMG shelf. So many dolls. This one's my favorite. But since OMG doesn't have, like, characters who reappear, you know, this is kind of the only doll of her I can get. I keep all the things I'm selling online in a pile on the floor. I clean it before sending, though, trust me. I used to cut the arts out of my dolls boxes. I just kind of have them on the wall here. I've never really acknowledged it before, but Yeah, all the arts on this wall are dolls that I've gotten new in box. Further evidence that I have Tricastle on Lizzie. I can't believe I only cut her art out and I threw the other two away. That sounds like me though. This video turned into a tangent, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So I'm just gonna end it here, because I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is kind of awkward. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm probably gonna think of 100 things I could have said in this video after it ends, but for now, bye!